This here is a really old student's chair slash desk. They're not very useful by today's standards, but I'm going to upcycle it into something that is pretty useful.
I don't know what it is about antiques and old historical items, but once you've been bitten by that bug, you know it. When you've got the itch, you've got to scratch it. Today's virus comes courtesy of this old student's chair with a writing surface attachment. Wouldn't it be amazing if we could just watch a video when this chair was made in the factory? Perhaps it was on an assembly line, then delivered to a school where it sat for decades. Did anybody famous ever sit in it? I can only imagine the stories it could tell. How did it end up in my hands where it will now be cleaned, preserved, taking on a new life with a new purpose? I like how this is really starting to come together. Instead of a useless, rusty chair, this is now a multi-purpose end table, a seat, a plant stand, or whatever else you can think of. I thought about putting a piece of wood on the bottom shelf, but in this case, I think less is more. I have to say that I'm really pleased at the way this turned out. When I started the project, I didn't have such high hopes. I went with the color purple, which isn't my normal color, and for the wood top, I left it natural, which isn't my normal color either, but I think this just works. I was able to rescue an old, rusty, beat-up school chair that probably would have ended up in the scrap pile, and I turned it into something useful and modern. I'm Tom, this is Alley Picked, and thanks for watching.